Let's get straight to it. The Heat and Suns have held trade discussions centered around Bradley Beal. So the Suns and Heat have an exploratory dialogue this week on potential Bradley Beal deal. But the talks ultimately collapsed, rising expectations now is that the Suns could end up buying Beal out of his contract for two with the no trade clause. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. The fact that they even tried to get on the phone, it's just like, Pat Riley, you gotta relax, brother. Like, come on, gang. Like, that's a nasty contract that you have on the books. Is it like 2 more years left on it as well? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you would probably accept the trade to go to Miami, but how you got to think about like a Bradley Beal, Tyler Hero, and Bam team is just like not taking you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Bradley Beal's a good player to have on your team, just not for that amount of money, in my opinion. Now on the buyout, I guess it makes a little more sense because then you could get some more scoring onto the team. Obviously, you're not. I'm not sure how a Tyler Hero and Bam team, how far it's going to lead them, and you don't want to tear it down because they're still kind of young, you know what I'm saying? Or you feel like that you could attract like a free agent, like a real deal free agent who could really come in and then, you kind of just dismantle the team before then, you know what I'm saying? So I understand it from that aspect, but Heat are an interesting spot because I don't know where you go from here. Do you want to? I don't think they would restart. Parallel's not going to restart. So I think their only option is they got to hit on a free agent. If Giannis ever becomes available, which I don't think is going to happen, they got to go out there and get it. If there's ever a top player in the market, kind of like how they got Jimmy Butler, and then, the whole Heat culture cheese started, like, getting a little heavy, they got to do that, you know what I'm saying? Bradley Beal's obviously not the answer, but it would be. He's not a bad player to have. I think other teams that were interested in Bradley Beal's, like the Lakers, Clippers, and there was another team as well. I can't think of who it is, but I understand, like, if you could get Bradley Beal to be, like, maybe, like, I don't know if at this point it's great what he would be, maybe, like, more of a six-man type of role, or because, in the starting lineup, he's not going to have the ball as much. If you put him at the six man, he could just go out and just try to score buckets the whole time. Especially if, like, with Lakers, him and Luka, and then LeBron and Reeves, that's, like, a lot of people on the ball. So I put him on the bench if he was on the Lakers. The Clippers, Harden's going to have the ball, trying to get everybody else involved. So I think he would probably be on the bench there as well. If he just accepts that role, I think it'll do wonders for him. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, didn't work out in Phoenix when he tried to go to the bench, but, Phoenix had a bad team. The roster construction wasn't the best at all, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with Bradley Beal's career. I think you just gotta swallow that pill, just to be on your Russ shit, you know what I'm saying? Russ had to accept, maybe I'm not starting point guard no more, you know what I'm saying? And that's okay. You had a great career, you made a lot of money. We'll see what happens, man. If I'm the Heat, thank God that trade talks collapsed. If I was a Heat fan and we traded for Bradley Beal, I would poke my eyes out, I would cry, because like all the free agents we miss on, weird trades, I'm good. Other than that, catch you in the next one.